The demolition process of the old Tote board at Caymanas Park is underway after it was destroyed by a lizard in a bizarre incident over a year ago. Denise Walters reports.
The old Tote board at Caymanas Park for over 30 years provided punters with race day information on odds, results and dividends. Despite the outdated technology, it managed to find a way to keep going until a lizard ended its reign. So, how did a harmless reptile inflicted enough damage to destroy the entire board in August 2019?
A lizard during the rain, sometimes a year and a half ago, went into one of the sockets and fried. And that created a trigger effect across the board. Because of the age of the equipment, we could not source a replacement. We would have to rebuild, and that was coming up to a cost of $15,000 US for each one. Doing the maths on that and considering the age, it makes sense for us to modernize the display board.
General Manager at Promoting Company Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited, SVREL, Lorna Gooden, says they're going through a painstaking process to see what can be scrapped for reuse, as well as to repurpose the board to put on display in a museum site.
What we're trying to do is to make sure that we take our time in going through so it doesn't disrupt our racing activities significantly, because there are some buildings which are behind it. We would need to, one, demolish one, and two, relocate two containers. So what we're doing now is scrapping, and within the tote board there are some serious metal beams that will require time and the right equipment to take them down.
She adds that this process, expected to be completed at the end of this month, will not affect the installation of the new digital board and its placement on the infield.
The old one being completed doesn't immediately start the new one. We have to go through the procurement process, selection, etc. No, we won't be putting it so close to the rail. We're going to take it a little bit more into the inner field, because we're looking at a digital screen that would be large enough to facilitate that move.
The old tote was put in place during the period of 1989 to 1991. The new board to be installed will be valued at approximately $40 million. Denise Walters for TVJ Sports.